If you're looking to strain prefabricated mesh, then you need a set of good strainer boards to put a nice, even, steady tension on the mesh. For years, wedge lock strainer boards have been the go-to, despite the fact that they've got a lot of parts. The little wedges are easy to lose in long grass, and they can actually put kinks in the wire, particularly on heavier meshes. There are other alternatives on the market, of course, like these Wireman strainers, and these are extendable. They allow you to do 1.8 metre high exclusion fencing, and the grippers put less of a crimp in the line wires for those of you who are working with heavier mesh. However, there's still something missing in the market that competes with wedge lock strainers. They're an older design, they're complex. Well, the answer could be in this box at my feet. Let's open it up, see what you get, see how they work, then see how they perform. Hey. We'll meet the Viceman strainer boards from Wireman. And hey presto, we've gone from 6 parts to just 2 in the packet. And it's fully reversible with a foot at either end, meaning that you can strain in both directions without having to modify them at all. Let's see how they fit together on a piece of wire, then let's go and torture them. It turns out using these is pretty simple too, once you get used to them. Place the bar with the hooks pointing towards the direction of strain. Then put the top plate on over the top of the hooks. Push the top plate backwards towards the roll, and then roll it over, bringing these 2 hooks over the top of these grooves. Then just click them in place, and when you put force on here, the bent bar tightens up the wire. So these bent catches mean that the harder you pull, the harder it tightens up on the fence. Ted, I've got a toy for you.
Tim.
How are you, mate?
What are you bogged down there for? What's that?
Mate, you still using your old strainer boards there?
Yeah, I like to fight.
You like to fight?
Yeah, I love a fight between this and these.
They're a pain in the neck, aren't they?
Yeah, trying to get that wire vertical with these, yeah. And this, as you can see, there's always that one wire.
They never quite match up, do they? No. Mate, what about if I could get rid of the complication, get rid of the hammer, and do the job in 2 bits?
What do we got here?
A new set of strainer boards. They're from Wireman. I want you to try them out, mate. You do a lot of this sort of fencing.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Right, let's have a go, eh? Yeah. Put that there, Ted. No, because it hits that. That's right there, though.
So you've got to pinch it just before it.
No, that's it there. There we go. That's it there.
So take up a bit of slack.
Yep. Would they be better on the out? No. Yeah, that's a bit of slack. Yeah. Oh. I think this might be a good thing, Bradley.
Yeah, you happy?
Yep. There we are. Just you recording there, Tim?
Yeah, mate.
A lot easier to get your wire nice and vertical with the strainers. So a couple of things we'll be looking at is whether they do the old V-crimp like the wedgies do. How that grips the wire and how it leaves the wire after we take the...
Yeah, you always lose a bit of strain when you take off the wedge locks, don't you?
Yeah, it just leaves that ugly kink and... Yeah. And the man's man here's doing a good job on the thing, but...
Poor old Brad. He gets to put up with you all day, every day, doesn't he?
Not all day, every day. Just some.
Which ones do you prefer, Brad? The bottom ones or the top?
No, the top one.
Yeah?
You can just pull that chain.
So you can pull the bottom one of the Ricky Bobs, can't you? Or not?
No, you can't.
Ah! Beauty about the Wireman winch, all that. Don't even know, miss. I might have to get a set.
Because then you can just...
Reef it.
We're going to have to go a bit more, Teddy.
Yeah, we'll do another take. We'll just get another...
Yeah, let them off and...
Yeah, but we'll let them off because Tim will want to see, but they haven't slipped yet. No.
How long is this strain, mate?
140 odd, 150 metres.
Yeah, okay. So decent size.
Yeah, yeah. In this lovely red mud in Sylvan that Tim knows about. It's about $400 to retrieve that. You know that? We're going to get that on film, are we? The tractor pulling you out?
Yeah.
We'll just take that that brown chain out.
Yeah. That's right.
There we go. The only thing I don't like is this, Tim.
You don't like the D-shackle on the end?
No.
Would you prefer a hook?
A hook.
Depends on what you're doing, I suppose.
It's good for that though, but...
Yeah, so if you use the Wireman product, it works alright.
Yeah.
Funny though.
Well, these winches are fairly old that I got. So if you pull that chain, it won't... does nothing. Nah. No. Wow. Wireman. Well, if you weren't such a tight ass, why didn't you buy 2 Wiremans at the same time?
Yeah, I bought them this morning.
You know, all this is going on the internet. Ah, here we go. Looking good.
Yeah, no.
But they still haven't slipped.
No.
We'll go give her a flick and... Is this going to be here all day, Tim, or not? We're going to get tractors through here, buddy. Like, you're waiting for a mate. No, I'm happy with the strain on that. Maybe a touch more, Bradley. Get off your phone. A touch more. No, go a touch more. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Can't we just twist this over? There we go. You get that in there?
Oh, I'll get that.
Yeah, of course you will. Just go below that, and then
Yeah,
you just had a brain phase, didn't you?
I was trying to make it neater.
Must be that. Must be that.
Where's your cutters? All
What?
my tools are in my car.
Must be that Brant hat you're wearing. So if you had a Vulture one on, you'd be right.
If only.
I'll take this one out here.
Hey?
I'll take
No,
this.
leave that one there.
Nah, it looks ugly.
You tying her off, Ted?
Nah, you're gonna. Yeah, it's a bit cold from your fingers this morning, Brad. I reckon.
I'm tying her off.
Yeah, you're a man's man. You don't need gloves.
Glad you got that in there.
So hard when 2 people got the wire and you're trying to get that little knot. You do the bottom. Now wreck the edge of it. There we go. You don't just cut them off, Tim. They've got to be removed. Looks ugly. Lazy way, just cutting them off and leaving them on the wire, isn't it, Bradley?
Yep. More sharp edges.
All right, we're contractors. Things have got to be nice. Do you moisturise your hands at night, Bradley?
No, it destroys them for doing this, mate.
Yeah.
Chain sat in line with there, then won't be in the way. The whole thing will be same with there because they're designed to go between the bottom and the second bottom, the top and the second top of these. So how they go, obviously if you do epi mesh or something, they actually should fit just below that second wire. But anyway, that's right. we'll take that chop chain, move this out the way, and then
Bingo, bingo.
bingo bango, I'll make it work.
You got it. Just finish your knot off.
Yeah.
What's the verdict, Bradley?
No, they go good. They pull up. They didn't slip.
None of this. None of this.
No, no swinging.
And the thing is, the hammer's always at arm's reach, isn't it?
Yeah.
That or that cable is always at arm's reach.
And
Well, for me it is anyway.
Yeah, and then you're finding wedges where everything just is
No,
there.
you just bang.
So I best.
If I didn't bugger up the winch, putting it there, don't know what I was thinking going up there.
I don't know. Well, we better
Anyway, let's
take him off and see if it's creased the wires like it normally would with wedgies.
I'd put them on. You can take them off.
Yeah, righto.
It's like taking a bra off. You're not going to get all that.
There you go.
Any creases in that wire?
No, not really.
No.
So same as the wedge locks, I reckon.
No, probably a lot less than a wedge lock.
I reckon you just go try and get that plane out, and then
Just grip from behind. I'll just grab it from here. Slide it back the other way. No, you just pull him up.
because you've got all those nuts. That way. There
There
we
we
go.
go. There.
It's the same. There you go.
We probably made it look difficult. That's what we usually do each day. We make things look pretty hard, don't we?
Well, that's the first time we've seen it and used it, so we went
Yeah.
all right. So,
No, I
reckon it passed the test. It's like a little bit, but that's going to come out. It's not a sharp kink, it's rolled.
yeah.
So it's
Well,
not
it's
as
got one of
sharp as the
these-
wedgies.
Yeah, one of these little tension things.
Yeah, well, if you got it in the centre, it would have been matched that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's good.
Works well.
Well, Brad, Ted, Viceman strainer boards, what do you reckon? Better than pin locks?
I think so, yeah.
Yep. No, it'd be good to have a bit more of a go to get used to them, I reckon.
Well, guys, they're yours for the next couple of weeks, and I want to see some lovely photos of use and abuse on the fence line. We'll throw them up on the Facebook page, and everyone can see how they perform.
Yep.
We'll give them a go, and what I mainly do a lot of is equimesh.
Beautiful. Well, I'm going to pop out this afternoon and have a look at that, and watch out for another video on that. If you don't subscribe, you will miss out on these
Hang on,
videos.
there's one more video. We've got to get your car out yet.